This is Christian Duque, Mid-Atlantic Muscle here at Louisville Athletic Center, Dixie Highway. I'm here with promoter BRENT JONES. Brent, how are you today?
Great, Chris. Thank you.
Fantastic. Now, we got the Kentucky Derby Festival Championships less than 3 weeks away. What can you tell us about this competition?
Well, we're an official event of the Kentucky Derby Festival. It's one of the most prestigious festival in the country. It's a festival that leads into the Kentucky Derby. And for here around this area, the Kentucky Derby is a big horse race. So it gets kicked off on Thunder over Louisville. Then 2 weeks later, a week later is my event, the Kentucky Derby Festival Championships, and then a week later is the Kentucky Derby.
I had to stop myself there for a second because instead of the Kentucky Derby, it is a really big deal here. And talk to us a little bit about how you got this great event as part of that, because I mean that's next to impossible. There's so many people that would love to have their event to be affiliated with the Kentucky Derby. How did you get this one?
It took a lot of work, a lot of planning, and a lot of tenacity. Most of the events are Fortune 500. That's a part of the festival. But I've convinced them that this would be a good addition to their lineup. It would open avenues to both a different market and different sponsorships, a different look and feel for the festival. And they were gracious. They let me in, and then it just took off.
And I think it's really great also as an ambassadorial event, for the NPC and the IFBB Pro League. A lot of the mainstream folks that really see this competition, attend this competition, aren't really familiar with those two great federations. And as a result of this, it also has undeniable ambassadorial quality.
It's a great bridge from mainstream America to our sport. We've got a lot of media coming in from all different types of,
Oh yeah, USA Today, you got television, local news.
Local news, it's featured. I mean, I had people from Brazil sending me articles that they saw about the show. I had people from Australia sending me stuff, South America. And so it's a really good, like I said, a bridge between mainstream America and the NPC and the IFBB Pro League.
And also for vendors, it's a great place to, appear. The expo is fantastic. A lot of people patronize them. They do business with them. It's a great place for vendors also.
Oh yeah, I mean, we usually have a huge crowd come in for this. They have a marathon that goes on that same day, so we get some crossover from that. We're expecting, between prejudging and finals, maybe 4,500 people.
That's amazing. And if folks want information, where can they go online?
They can go to KentuckyMuscle.com to get both their tickets and entry information.
Fantastic. And one last thing, speaking of the Kentucky Muscle later in the year, it's going to be back at the Kentucky Convention Center.
The Convention Center is being finished up in August, and we'll be back there October 19th and 20th.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for BRENT JONES. This is Christian Duque, Mid-Atlantic Muscle.